the left side you are seeing the largest mosque of India, the Jama Mosque, which was also built by the same emperor Mann.
Good morning from the busy capital of India. Today we are in New Delhi. We will be exploring some places around here and going down to Old Delhi as well. One of our stops today will be at the famous Jama Masjid.
So this is crowded because every Sunday a big street mart of to buy the expensive.
We will also check out the Chor Bazaar, or Thieves Market, which sits right outside of the Jama Masjid.
And only Sunday this market takes place here because Sunday...
This nickname comes from the stolen goods that once made their way into this market. But in modern times, it's said to sell mostly second-hand goods and fakes rather than stolen goods.
Car or a rickshaw is a big task. It's a big challenge. That's why we do this early morning.
Yeah. There are several of these thieves markets throughout India, the largest one being in Mumbai. India is famous for their carpets, which are not machine-made, but they are handmade and hand-knotted from Kashmiri wool and silk. This is wool that comes from the Kashmiri region in India. Many of these markets sell these handmade carpets from the artisans
This
in
already
India.
is also famous for the street food.
Okay.
And like they are selling carpets. Like carpet is a special thing of India.
Carpet is a special thing?
Yes. Because they are made in Kashmir, which is heaven on the earth.
Okay.
And those are like machine-made carpet, but if you talk about the handmade, hand-knotted carpet, the life of those carpets is more than like 400 to 500 years on the floor, rough and tough use.
Okay.
Because each and every knot is done individually by hand.
Yeah.
And like we still have same kind of tradition of like more than 3,000 years old, like making of a carpet, like the same technique they have been using from like 3,000 years.
Okay.
But why Kashmir? Because Kashmir is famous for Kashmiri wool.
Okay.
And the people have no any other option because terrorism is a big problem in Kashmir.
Is it?
So that's why like they don't send their kids to the school. They just study at home, but like once they grow up, once they reach to 18 years and like they have to learn this art from their family.
Yeah.
And they do this kind of artwork to survive.
Yeah.
And they're one of the biggest tourist destination of India, but like you can't go there anymore because it's on the border of India and Pakistan.
Okay.
So tourists from Pakistan who come through that Kashmir border and do terrorist activities because they don't want peace at all in Kashmir because they want the Kashmir in their country.
Yeah.
That's what they are fighting for. But like this area is a Muslim dominated area, like mostly Muslims they live around.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna go to this Jama Mosque, the largest mosque of India. That market is very lively on Sunday.
Okay.
So many people you are seeing, like very busy market.
Yeah.
Before we go inside, I just want you to have a look here, like just take a photo here. This is called the street market.
Wow.
Street market of Delhi.
Wow.
The building, the mosque you are seeing is more than 350 years old. 350 years old. Delhi is called the Red City because mostly buildings are made out of red sandstone. The red sandstone which is famous from Fatehpur Sikri in Rajasthan.
Yeah.
It's special because they believe like one time prayer in this Jama Mosque is equal to 100 time prayer. That is counted 100 times by the God.
Really?
That's what it is. अरे पैसा नहीं ना भैया this mosque is still active, still people come here to pray. That's the reason like we have to remove our shoes and leave it over there. And you have to give something to the guy as a tip for washing our shoes.
Okay. The Jama Masjid is one of the largest mosques in India. It was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan between 1644 and 1656. It is situated in what was once the Mughal capital of Shah Jahanabad, which is today Old Delhi.
So the entrance gate we're going to go through was the entrance gate for only for the royal family.
Okay.
So this is gate number 2. Only for the royal family, like the people and like the king himself were coming from the Red Fort.
Yeah.
Through this path, to this mosque, through this gate, they were going inside to pray. Especially 5 time on Friday.
Yeah.
So that's the reason like we are always worried about this area.
After taking off our shoes, we are now walking through the entrance gate of the famous mosque. And there is the famous Jama Masjid. It served as the imperial mosque of the Mughal emperors until the demise of the empire in 1857.
Summertime, it's very hot.
Okay. It remains in active use and is one of Delhi's most iconic sites, closely identified with the ethos of Old Delhi.
Those who want to pray can come here, can sit below it. But what to talk about this Hindi stone artwork, because you already have seen which is one of 7 wonders in the world, like all kind of semi-precious stones, gemstones are in there on a white marble like moonlight stone.
Yeah.
But like you already have seen it, but this is also the inlay stone artwork which is done by the Muslim. This is black marble and a white marble, and this box is for the one person, so it is easy for them to pray. Like during prayer time, they come here, like take this box. Some people put their carpet here, like if they don't do it, like they can easily pray here in this box. So it is easy.
The mosque was one of the last monuments built under Shah Jahan, and after its completion, it served as the royal mosque of the emperors until the end of the Mughal period. It was a symbol of Mughal sovereignty in India, carrying political significance, and it was also an important center of social life for the residents of Shah Jahanabad, providing a space transcending class divide for diverse people to interact. As one of the focal points of Old Delhi, Jama Masjid is surrounded by various commercial centers, such as the historic Chandni Chowk. And across from the mosque are the Red Fort and the Sunuri Masjid. The British took over Shah Jahanabad in 1803, and the Mughal emperor remained the ritual imperial head of the mosque, but Mughal power and patronage had significantly lessened. The initial policy of the British in the city was favorable toward its residents. The British undertook repairs and even renovations of the Jama Masjid. The masjid continued to serve as a site of social and political discourse, in keeping with other mosques of Delhi at the time. For example, theological and philosophical debates were held here between Muslims and Christians. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah. There are so many